Hello students, in our previous session we have learned about nutrients, foodstuff, fats, proteins, minerals, vitamin, etc. Today we are going to learn about balanced diet pyramid and some other things. Before that, let's see some new words. Our meal consists of various foods like rice, vegetables, chapatis, chicken, eggs, etc. All that we consume during the day is together called our diet. Then, what is a balanced diet? A diet containing adequate quantities of all nutrients is called a balanced diet. This balanced diet contains a certain amount of calories, protein, vitamins, and iron. To build a strong and healthy body, you need all nutrients in the right proportion and in sufficient quantities in your daily diet. Significance of a balanced diet: an increased capacity to work, good physical and mental health, increased capacity to fight resist diseases, helps in proper growth of the body. Remember, apart from having a balanced diet, we also need to exercise regularly to keep ourselves fit and healthy. Then, how to get a balanced diet? To ensure that we get a balanced diet from the food we eat, we can make a food pyramid. All food which we eat is classified into various groups. The space allotted to each food group in the pyramid depends upon the proportion in which it should be included in our diet. According to this pyramid, fruits and vegetables, which are often not or rarely in the diet, are important in the diet. The place of sweets and oily foods is at the extreme end of the pyramid. But we take it in large quantity in our diet. So keep in mind that we should choose foods from each group daily according to the space allotted to it in the pyramid. Fiber. If we select a daily diet which includes vegetables, fruits, sprouts, and cereals according to the pyramid, we will also get fiber in sufficient quantity. Water. Along with all the other nutrients, the body also needs an adequate supply of water. For this purpose, we must drink milk, buttermilk, lemon juice, sherbets, fruit juices, and plenty of water. Malnutrition. Malnutrition occurs when all the nutrients that the body needs are not obtained in the proper proportion from the diet. This happens when a person does not get sufficient food or when the diet is not balanced. Overnutrition. If one's diet exceeds one's need, it is called overnutrition. How to avoid obesity? Have a balanced diet, eat whole grains, eat fruits and vegetables with their skins, increase use of bicycles, play more outdoor games. Do not eat if you are not hungry. Do not watch TV while eating. Do not use motor vehicles for traveling a short distance. Avoid pre-cooked packaged foods. Let's understand the concept of adulteration of food. In order to earn more profits, cheaper substances of low quality are mixed with the foodstuffs. These substances are called adulterants, and adding them to foodstuffs is called adulteration of food. Adulterants may even be poisonous or harmful to health. Such adulterated food is impure and harmful and so unfit for consumption. Adulterants used to adulterate food are such that they will remain unnoticed even when mixed with the food. Let us see some examples.